Heyo, folks. You know, I I read through the Bederow-letter. About one of the McAlberts doing surveillance outside of his pizzeria or whatever it is, his establishment. And I something about Mr. Bederow's letter is excellent. He points out the hypocrisy and everything. But that's just something in it that just caught my eye that might not be spoken about. Not yet, anyway. Welcome to the show. All right, folks. Well, the gist, whatever, of that letter is Mr. Albert, or whatever his name is, has an establishment. Nothing wrong about that. He has an inside camera. Nothing wrong about that. He has an outside camera. Again, nothing wrong about that. But he records audio outside. That is a problem. Because Massachusetts is a two-party consent state. Now, so far, if you've seen the letters or seen another person talk about it, you already know this. It's a two-party state. You expect privacy when you are... you expect privacy, full stop. If somebody shows up with a camera in your face, you should have the choice, I do not want to be recorded. It really is that easy. Now this, whoever, I don't care what his name is, okay? The establishment owner twat. Okay, twat. Let's call him twat. Mr. Twat apparently has a DUI conviction where he, at least to my knowledge, where he caused another person's death. Isn't that ironic, considering Canton, Karen Reed, and the allegation against her? By the way, it seems like everyone in Canton, Mass, is a drunk driver. The amount of drunk driving... folks, go to one of the local newspapers or county newspapers or Massachusetts and look up DUI, driving under influence, in Canton, in and around Canton. It's a staggering amount of people drunk driving. In that, yeah, but that's just a footnote. Let's get back to the issue at hand here. This Mr. Twat has outside camera recording with audio. Okay, already there's a problem in a two-party consent state. It's a huge problem. Then you have the other thing in the letter is that apparently he is watching it at home, live. That seems to be Mr. Twat's evening pleasure. Please don't make a mental image of Mr. Twat at home in his wife beater and dirty underwear. Please do not put that mental image in your head about Mr. Twat. I don't know if that is how he dresses. I just assume he does. Okay? So he is at home. Day in, after hours. After work, what he does, as it seems, he sits at home and eavesdrops on everything that is within earshot of his establishment. Hello, Mr. Jingles. Hello. Yeah, we don't like surveillance. We don't like. No. Aren't you sure, Mr. Jingles? Aren't you sure? Aren't you? No, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. You're going to kill me now, aren't you? hold on. Do I have some? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Jingles. I don't have your snacks here. But okay, back to what I'm here for. Where was I? Yeah, he sits at home, apparently, as an evening pleasure, listening, eavesdropping on everything that goes on outside of his pizza establishment. Now, what's the circumference of that audio? How much can it pick up? Well, we don't know, because we don't know what kind of equipment Mr. Twat has bought. We know it's enough for somebody to be heard before they come into picture. So apparently it is more than, I would assume, 30 feet. Now, also, through this Bederow-letter, we know that he saves it. Or he has the capacity to save everything that is being recorded outside of his establishment. So, next question is, for how long has Mr. Twat done this? We don't know. The claim might be, well, so since they started the harassment. Okay, let's say that is what's been going on. Okay, that is, what is it? 2 years. So Mr. Twat has 2 years, potentially 2 years of recordings of people in Canton who happens to walk by. Audio and video. So if you live in Canton and you were out and about with somebody who isn't your wife or husband, Mr. Twat has you there. If you're a politician who just happened to have that place as a pickup zone for your bribes, Mr. Twat got you on video and audio. If you're a cop who brags about which person you beat up for no apparent reason, that's on audio and video. So everything, I mean, you could, say a cop again, let's say a drunk driving cop parks outside of Mr. Twat's establishment, roll down his window to get a breath of fresh air, take a swig of his vodka, and then drives off. That's on Mr. Twat's video. So I would be very careful in Canton, Massachusetts, because this person, a convicted criminal, probably knows much about many people in Canton, Mass. And I assume he is not afraid to use it. Thank you for listening. Have a good one, and I see you in the next stream or video. Bye-bye.